McDonald's makes a good fish fillet, but we make them at home. That is absolutely phenomenal. To start, we're gonna need some beautiful cod. We're gonna hit these with a light pinch of salt, which is just gonna help season their flesh and help draw out that natural moisture. Now in a separate bowl, I'm gonna combine some rice flour and potato starch. I'm gonna season this up with salt and pepper, garlic powder, chili powder, and smoked paprika. And last but not least, some curry powder. You have to trust me on this one. On a separate platter, I'm gonna steal a little bit of that dry batter. And in the larger amount, I'm gonna add in some cold club soda and just constantly whisk until it's a loose pancake batter consistency. And if the color of the batter don't change, no flavor was gained. To really enhance this recipe, we're gonna get super thin slices of shallot. I promise you, I will never win this battle. We're gonna stuff down a mason jar with the thin shallots. And here's an awesome tip to get the perfect ratio of vinegar to water when you're making pickles. You wanna cover this halfway with white vinegar, and then you finish the other half with some water. Now that you have the perfect amount of liquid, strain this into a saucepan. And all we wanna do is heat this up until it's nice and steamy. Simply add in some pickling spice, back in with our hot liquid, shut it up with the lid, and into the fridge for at least 1 hour. Now you have some pickled shallots that you could put on anything. For our tartar sauce, we're gonna do a nice heap of mayo. We're gonna zest down a lemon, steal its juice, add in a pickle chopped as fine as you, a couple capers join the party. Not a big fan of dill, so I'm gonna do some flat leaf parsley. And then last but not least, a pinch of salt and mix. When it's game time, grab your cod and dip it in that flour, straight into the wet batter, and then we deep fry at 350. The perfect fillets go onto a wire rack, lightly hit them with salt, and now it's time to assemble. On toasted brioche buns, add in a slice of sharp cheddar. Each one gets a perfect piece of fish, generous scoops of tartar sauce, and then last but not least, a nice heap of pickled shallots. And as always, na bismillah. That is absolutely phenomenal. Honestly, I've been loving fried fish.